Hey guys, so you know me as a singing skater, and you know that I like to sing, but I have a really big issue with something else, and it has to do with one of my favorite hobbies, reading. I love reading. Reading is like one of my favorite things ever. I'm so glad that books exist. I'm so glad that I'm allowed to read. Printing presses, I love it. I love freedom of speech. Like, I'm so glad I'm able to read what I want and other people are able to read what they want. But I was a child when I went to the teen department. I was 12. I go into the teen department at my library, and I'm like, oh, this is great. This is great. My mom finds a book that I think I like, and she thinks I like. I think I like it. So I pick it up, read it, a couple hundred pages in. There's a very intimate scene. And I go a couple months without reading that kind of stuff, and then I pick up another book. It was based on the Phantom of the Opera. It was for teens, young adult. Young adult is 12 to 18. Children, for the most part. I read it, and there's a very, very graphic scene. And this was classified as young adult. It had the sticker on it, the label. There was no content warnings. There was no trigger warnings. There was nothing telling me that this book was going to have this kind of stuff. There was nothing at all. And like, so I didn't know what I was reading. And I think, as a person who was a child, who like read stuff when they read that kind of stuff as like not even a teenager, first started reading that, I think I was wronged. I think that I did not ask for that. And I know so many other kids like reading, they want to read, and they go to the teen department for a higher reading level, nothing else. Higher reading level, maybe some more interesting stories instead of who stole the cookie from the cookie jar. And they get that shoved in their faces. So, if you are someone who is a book influencer, if you are someone who gives reading recommendations, please content check the books. Please know what you're giving to younger readers. Please. So that, like, at least, like, it won't be shame on the publisher or the author. Please try. I'm really trying to get a law passed to require content warnings because I don't like censorship. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it regardless, because I know people do like reading this stuff. So if you like reading it, great. But please, content check books. And like, if you're parents, if you're watching this and you have a child who likes to read, a teen who likes to read, just know that just because it's YA, which is 12 to 18, in case that needs to be reiterated, it does not mean that there will not be stuff in it that is descriptive. I've read dozens of books like that, and I thought all of them were innocent, and it took me a very long time to figure out that is not how they are. Like, that's not how, just because it's YA does not mean that it doesn't have that kind of stuff in it. So please, if you like giving book recommendations for younger people, if you like that, please at least tell them what is going to be in the book. And you can do that without spoiling. You can be like, this has depictions of this thing, or this has very violence, it has violence of getting like wounded and stuff. Like, please do that, please. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how this video is gonna get treated, but please do your work on this, please, because it really makes me sad that this happened to me. And I hope that in the future this, like, it can be the fault of it won't be the reason that the child reads is not misunderstanding or miscommunication, and they know what they're getting into. So